Welcome to the Essence of True Self podcast, where we affirm I am the son of my creation. Here I focus on mindfulness, limiting belief, self-care, spirituality, and overall becoming your true self. I'm your host, Oriana, a book, tea, and self-development lover. I give you tips and tricks of what I learned on my self-development journey so you can apply to yours. If you're interested, keep listening. Hey, welcome back to the Essence of True Self podcast, and I'm your host, Oriana. I hope your week, your day, your midday is going pretty well. And I just want to let you know I love you, I see you, and you are loved. Like, you are definitely loved in this hard time in the world. I just hope and pray that everything's going well in your life and seeing you love and light, healing energy towards your way. And yeah, I just want to let you know I love you. But of course, before we get into anything, we're going to do some breathing and we're going to say our affirmation. And yeah, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to get into the affirmation. I am the son of my creation. I am the son of my creation. I am the son of my creations. I hope that helped you bring you back to the present moment, ground your energy, and just be here and now and in tune with your body and the messages that I have for you today. So, as you can tell by the title, is being open to receiving. And the reason I came up with this episode is because a lot of times we talk about manifestation and, to receive your manifestation and all that. But a lot of people forget the main key point is to allow yourself to be open, give yourself the permission to be open, because we just expect things just to happen, and then we don't have to do the necessary work to allow ourselves to be open and to receive what is really in our rightful desire for ourselves in our life. You know what I'm saying? So that is the key factor of manifesting whatever you want in your life, is to be open to receiving and allowing yourself to be open. And of course, in this episode, we're going to go over there like some tips and some questions at the end. So this is like the regular episode. It's kind of back or whatever. I think after this episode, the next episode is going to be the last of the series. And then I'm going to come back in the following new year to, bring in new content, new ideas, new way of doing my podcast. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, just a lot of new things are happening and great things are happening and beautiful things is about to happen for my podcast, because you're going to see the evolution over time. And I just hope you guys just stay along with the ride and just be open to receiving all the messages that God, the universe, my spirit guides have for you guys. And yeah. And I always, for all my podcasts, my purpose is to shine a light and give healing and messages for you guys. I always be sending with love and care, never in like a harsh, negative way or telling you what you need to do with your life. These messages is only for when you was ready for them. When you're ready for them. I know a lot of times we're not ready for certain messages, but when you're ready, this message, this video, this podcast will be here for you to listen. And yeah, and of course, me having this episode is also me telling myself to remain open to my manifestation while working towards my manifestation at the same time, because I feel like things should have happened. I said this like earlier in my podcast, like I have this thing of wanting instant gratification, but now I practice patience, and I might do an episode like in a new season to learn how to be patient. But it's a learning process for me as well, and what is for me would never pass me. And I just hope you guys learn it as well as this time We trying to manifest things that we want and not living in this idea of American dream or wherever you live at dream to work till you die. No, you can make your life the way you want to be. That's why we have life. That's why we live in this moment. But okay, enough of my ranting. Enough of my ranting. Let's get right up into the episode. Okay. Of course, when I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes. Alright. It's my notes here. So of course, being open is just being open to receiving, opening yourself up to the universe to allow all the abundance, prosperity, manifestations you have in your life to come through. A lot of times we expect things to happen in our life without giving ourselves permission to be open, allowing ourselves to be open, and really being aware, are we being open in this moment? I know social media tell us to just believe in manifestation. Your manifestation will come, but really, believing is one part, but open is the next part. And then constantly reminding yourself what is your purpose of doing this certain said thing to lead you into your purpose, or lead you to your manifestation, or lead you to the desired life that you want to live, you know? Sometimes it stops us the opportunity from coming in if you're not allowing ourselves to be open. Are you ready for what the universe has for you? Are you rejecting the opportunities that's coming your way? If so, why? Because we want it so bad, but we don't realize the opportunity is right in front of our face and don't even realize it. Because we so stuck in the past mindset, or like what this could happen, what this could happen. But you're not being aware, and being present is one of the main keys to receiving what is right in front of you, allowing yourself to be open, because sometimes we don't even realize that the opportunity is there for us, and it might not make sense at first, but down the line will make sense later. We always want to know if it's going to make sense right now. You don't know that an idea or an idea pop in your head is not for for no reason. It's for a reason, for you to lead with your heart, not your mind, your soul, not the physical. This is one of the key ways to manifest the life that you want for yourself, to become your true self, is to be open and allowing things to come in openly and freely into your life. Knowing you deserve the great, beautiful things in life, stop downplaying your worth. A lot of times we downplay our worth to fit in and lower our vibration and our idea like it's meant to nothing, but it's really great. And we always dim our light for other people to shine. Why not allow your light to shine and celebrate other people as well? Like, I watched this TikTok video. She was saying, like, when God or the universe give you an opportunity to shine, but we always feel bad to outshine other people, and we downplay like our worth, our desire for life, to allow other people to mold us into this idea or they expectation onto us. But no, that that is stopping you from receiving everything you want. The universe is allowing you to be open and be your true self for you to receive everything you desire. You have to see that. You have to see that, because you asking for something and then you like, no, I don't feel like I'm worthy. Then the universe be like, oh, okay, you're not worthy? All right, we're going to give it to somebody else. Or, we just going to keep waiting back until she's actually worthy, feeling worthy of herself, worthy of all her desires, because you felt like you was worthy at first, but when it comes up we get scared and fear of life. What if this happened? What if people think that? It doesn't matter what other people think. It's always what you think about it. Don't allow anybody to dictate how you should live your life, or how you should do this and this, or, oh, that idea is crazy, so you should just do this. No. The universe didn't give you this idea for no reason. This idea did not pop in your head for you to be like, oh, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that person. That idea popped in your head because you are that person. And when I say ideas, I mean great, phenomenal ideas that you always wanted to do ever since you was a kid, or just not in this moment. You was like, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do that. Then do it. The more we downplay our greatness, I already said that. The more we downplay our greatness, the more you stop yourself from receiving or being open to your manifestation. Just keeping just keep reminding yourself how great you are, because you deserve what your heart desires. You deserve it. And I'm always tell you deserve it. Even if people don't understand, like, oh, why did she get to do this? Why did you get to do this? When people do that, they know they had the idea too, but they didn't want to do it. They didn't act on it. Because the universe going to give it to somebody else. There's somebody who knows they worthy of making these dreams come true for themselves. You just have to know that this is what my purpose is, or like certain things, and then people don't see them in a high light. You don't have to steep down to that person level to allow yourself to be dimmed by somebody else. You deserve light. You deserve peace. You deserve everything your heart desires. Okay, so we're gonna get into the tips. All right, we're gonna get into the tips. And I think I only have 5 tips today. And then we're gonna get into the questions and, wrap this baby on up. So, tip number 1, activate your heart chakra. And when I say your heart chakra, we all got points in our body, like 7 points, the main points of chakra in our body. And heart is always one of them. It's like a vibration of love. So if you want to learn more about heart chakras, just research it. It's all over TikTok, YouTube, Google, like everywhere, books, everywhere you can learn about it. But the heart chakra is the main key to receiving everything your heart desires. The love is the most highest vibration ever. Ever. Your heart is the key to receiving everything you want, okay? Because your heart is telling you what you want really out of life. And the heart chakra is the number 1 to receive in your life. Moving in love in return will give you love from the outside world. So, pretty much as you spread love and care and generosity into the world, of course it's going to come back to you tenfold. And if you constantly remind yourself of that, don't allow anybody else to belittle you from being such a loving, caring, thoughtful person. Your heart is the key to your happiness. Main key to your happiness. And I know we in this like culture of, oh, if I constantly be this way and I get hurt, and then, I'm gonna constantly get hurt over and over again. That is the time to be like, sit back and be like, why am I allowing this person to constantly hurt me? Am I not setting proper boundaries for them? Am I not allowing myself to just give myself time to process of what's happening, and why am I allowing this thing to happen in my life? You can have a good heart all day. If you don't got no boundaries, of course you're going to constantly get hurt over. And then boundaries is just a stopping point of taking care of yourself. That's the ultimate self-love key. Setting boundaries for people. If you want to learn more about self-love, I got a video on that. And self-worth, I got a video on that. And self-trust as well. Just loving who you are and allow your heart to shine beautifully. So, a lot of ways you can open your heart is listen to some simulations on YouTube, do some guided meditations from YouTube, and saying I love mantras. Like, I love myself, I love my body, I love my soul, I am grateful. Being grateful is one of the highest vibrations. So being grateful is loving who you are and where you are in your life, loving every part of yourself. So, work on your heart chakra. They have a bunch of heart chakra meditations. So, check it out on YouTube. Free 99, y'all. Free 99. It ain't no excuse why you don't want to open your heart chakra. Number 2 is being aware of who you are, aware of how you feel, how you react, and how you think. This will give you clarity and understanding of why you can't receive certain things in your life. Being self-aware is like one of the top keys. I think I have an episode on this. If not, it's like one of the tips in my episodes. So if you want to go check those out, just feel free. But self-awareness is always the key to why you repeating the same things, the same ideas, the same patterns all the time. I say start writing down anything that you find out about yourself, any clarity about yourself, and start questioning it. asking the questions that you need to understand of why I do this, why I do that, why I feel this way, why did I react like that. Because we would have this idea of, oh, we're doing the right thing, but we're not aware of it. We in what you call it, autopilot mode. Like, we live our life in just like a robot tendency of repeating the same things we do every day, but not questioning why we're doing this. Does this fulfill me? Is me reacting like this serving me in any type of way? Am I draining my energy to react to this person like this? Self-awareness is key on this journey. I know a lot of things is key, but I throw out a lot of it, but whatever sticks to you, you will understand. But awareness is top. Knowing yourself so much, nobody can tell you who you are. Nobody can tell you, oh, this and that. Nobody can't tell you anything about yourself. When you so aware and know how you react down to the T of who you are, nobody can tell you. Nobody will sway you from who you are. So number 3, release the fear of being open with other people. Release the fear of being open with other people. We have this tendency of not want to trust other people because what somebody else did to us in the past. Are you going to let that person who did something to you in the past, I'm not discarding what that person did to you, but are you going to continue to allow that person to give control over your life? Give your power over to that person all the time? Oh, I can't trust this person because this person did that to me. Do you realize you're draining yourself dry and you constantly giving that energy to that person so they just feeling good by using your energy? Energy is real, y'all. I know we talk about energy all the time. You wonder why you feel drained after you get angry. You wondering why, oh, this person did this to me, and you constantly repeating the past in your head. You feel drained afterwards. Ask yourself, like, why am I giving my power away? I'm sorry for smacking the mic. Why am I giving my power away so much? So, learning how to be open with other people will allow you to trust yourself. But you got to trust yourself first to allow to be open with other people. Trusting yourself that you got good discernment, that you can't trust certain people just the way they act and treat other people and how they treat you. So a lot of times we cannot receive anything based off fear of what this and that person or what had happened based on in the past. But nothing's going to be the same. Nothing's going to be the same. Stop using the same thing expecting everybody is the same. Nobody is not the same. You just have to ask the right questions and observe very well of who that person is to you, who that person are to you, and to other people. How they speak on other people, how they speak on you. This is a good one. If you keep holding on to this pain as a high position, of course you're going to receive more pain into your life. When I say high position, you give this pain so much power that you just feeding it. Of course, the same thing that's going to happen. Oh, this person gonna do me wrong. Oh, this person gonna do me wrong. Of course, pain gonna come to your life, whether you destroying it or that person gonna do it, because you keep feeding this idea of this person gonna do this to me. Oh, this person gonna do this to me. Don't allow these ideas and these patterns constantly stop you from receiving everything you desire. Because that is the main key. We always fearing that somebody might do this, fearing this might happen, fearing that might happen. Why? Why? Ask yourself why. Why am I giving my power away that much? Number 4, trust yourself in the universe. They go hand in hand for number 3. But trust yourself is gotta be key in this. And trusting the universe gotta be up there. Having faith that everything's gonna work out. You gotta be high than high. More higher than you ever even think. Okay? Like, that is key. Trusting yourself. Believing in yourself. Like I said, I already got an episode on trust, self-trust, and learn how to build that trust within yourself. Go check out that episode if you have really bad trust in it. So when you trust yourself, in return, you will trust others in the universe. But I always believe in something in the higher power or something that's more higher than you. It don't have to be God. It can be source, universe, higher power, whatever the heck you want to call it. But believing that everything is going to work out in your favor, because I know it could be a lot of pressure of trusting yourself, believing in yourself, but just talking to yourself out loud and hoping that the universe, knowing that the universe is working in your favor, having that unwavering trust in the universe, faith in the universe. Because we always want to be like, oh, this person this person that, oh, this I can't do this because I did. Stop. Stop. Start trusting yourself. Start trusting the universe. Start believing that something is happening in your highest good. You have to feel that within yourself. Understanding, why do I feel this way? Am I holding on to this trauma or this idea of, oh, if I do this, this won't work out in my favor? Is you constantly downplaying your words, or are you just speaking negativity over yourself? I do have a video on that. So, not a video, but a podcast episode on that. You would have to build a relationship with the universe. Build that. Ask the universe, well, show me how good it can get. Or test the universe. Show me a yellow butterfly. Test the universe. See what it would do in your favor. That will help you build the trust in yourself. A lot of times we gotta want to test it to see if it really works. Test it. Oh, show me a bluebird today. If you with me, universe. If it's so real. But find out what works for you. No matter what it looks like. Find out what works for you when you talking to the universe or trusting in yourself or building something that foundation within yourself, your trust in the universe, God, source, universe. Like that, I tell you, once I did that, that skyrocket my trust within myself in the universe, like to another level. Like nobody can stop me or feel like somebody can stop me, because I know I'm protected. I'm heavily shielded by the universe. Building that trust will make you feel open, ready to receive what the universe has for you. Because if you don't trust in it, of course the universe ain't gonna give you nothing. Of course. So be open. Number 5, reprogram your subconscious. Baby, this is the key, baby. That is the key to allow yourself to be receiving. It got so many YouTube videos on reprogramming your subconscious to believe in high value about yourself. Great affirmations, great mantras about yourself, loving yourself, embracing yourself. So speak what you want into existence. Speak highly of yourself. I also have an episode on that, but speak highly of yourself. Speak that you are the queen of the world, like a goddess, because you are, or a king or a god, if a guy is listening. But speak of yourself highly, because you deserve it. Once you constantly feeding yourself positive, loving things, and I'm open to receiving. I'm open to receiving what the universe has for me. The universe is conspiring in my favor. Speaking highly of yourself is one of the keys, baby. The more you are kind to yourself and loving yourself, the more the universe will work out in your favor. Start thinking and listening to, start listening to affirmations. Wake up in the morning and start saying great things over your life. Say, I'm highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored. Speak in the mirror. If you don't feel it when you sitting down in bed and just saying it, look in the mirror. Look in your eyes to tell yourself how great and beautiful and confident you are. Tell yourself that abundance is coming my way easily and effortlessly. Anything that makes you feel good. I am divine. Like all of that. All of that. It might feel silly at first, but I promise you, down the line, I've been doing it for a year and a half, and my self-confidence is like, my trust, faith, like, hi, baby. Nobody can tell me nothing. I'm telling you, like, that is the key, baby. That is the key, all right? That is the key. But, yeah, that's the 5 steps. 5 tips. So, let me go over them again. Number 1, activating your heart chakra. Number 2, be aware. Be self-aware. Number 3, release the fear of being open with other people. Number 4, Build a trust within yourself and the universe. Number 5, reprogram your subconscious. And then I'm going to get into a couple of questions to ask yourself to dig deeper into why you don't want to receive things, or like just get into the subconscious and just start this like a little guide to start asking yourself questions like, why am I doing a certain thing? You know what I'm saying? And that will give you clarity, like a lot of clarity about yourself and how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the universe and how you feel about receiving. So number 1, am I afraid to be open to my desire? If so, why? Does this stem from my childhood womb? Number 2, do I feel worthy of my desires? Why or why not? I'm gonna answer this one. Do I feel worthy of my desires? I would say yes. Now, at first, baby, when I started my journey, absolutely not. I didn't feel worthy of anything really, and I know I'm saying that I don't feel worthy of anything. Let's just so casually, but I'm comfortable to talk about what had happened, how I used to feel, because I don't no longer feel like that. I know I'm worthy of my desires. And why is that? I work towards to build my self-confidence with my subconscious and just writing to God, writing to myself, believing into myself, pouring into myself all the time, knowing that I'm worthy. And I constantly prove to myself that I'm worthy. Like me now, I know y'all know I'm an accountant, but I keep hitting the mic. I know y'all know I'm an accountant, but like it took me a lot of work to get here. A lot of working through in my brain, like I can do this, but it wasn't in a worthy way. It was based off my trauma and my womb in my life, that oh, we grew up in a poverty, so I have to work super hard to not live in this poverty world. And me now knowing, I'm grateful that I did that. It builds my self-esteem a little bit, but it's based off trauma. But like even when I'm in an accounting world right now, my life is not surrounding it. It's not me. I know that's not me if I didn't do the work. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't do the work, I would never know it's not me. It's not. And I'm okay with that. It's helping me pay my bills, but like, I'm okay with that. I know I'm worthy. I know I'm royalty. I know I'm abundant in a way that's much higher than this physical realm. And I know that sounds woo woo, but it is what it is. And I know it's so much more to me out there. Instead of, oh, do I feel worthy about these external things to make myself feel worthy? No, I just feel worthy within myself. Believing that I'm worthy within me, trusting me, allowing me to just be like, okay. And if I feel any negative or like, feel like, ugh, giving myself the ick about myself, I'm going to start questioning myself. What is happening? Why am I feeling like this? Did something transpire for me to feel like this about myself? Did somebody project that energy on me to make me feel this way? So why do I feel worthy about myself? Because I do. I believe in it. I wrote to myself. I put in the work to build the life that I have now. I put in the work to build the mindset that I have now. I put in the work to show that I deserve the best in life. The universe showed to me all the time. You just have to figure out what that is. Why? Why do you feel worthy of the life you desire? I feel worthy because I know so much more to this world than what we live in. And I see so many people living their dream life. So why not me? Do I feel worthy of living that life? I do. Am I working towards it? Yes. Am I willing to put in the work to make myself feel amazing about myself? Yes. It's a lot of work to do, but it's for you, not for other people. I hope that answered the question. That's just how I feel about it. But we're going to get into the next question. Number 3, are you afraid to be seen? If so, why? Are you afraid to be seen? If so, why? Number 4, do you believe you deserve good things? Why or why not? Do you believe you deserve great things? Why or why not? So I'm going to go over the questions again. Number 1, Am I afraid to be open to my desires? If so, why? Does this stem from a childhood wound? Number two, do I feel worthy of my desires? If why not? Do I feel worthy of my desires? Why not? Number three, are you afraid to be seen? If so, why? Number four, do you believe you deserve great things? Why not? But I hope this episode helped you guys in any type of way. And I just hope this helped you be open to great things in your life, to receive everything you desire, because you deserve it. You deserve beautiful things in your life. You deserve the greatness of life. And if you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, or share it with somebody who might needs to hear this. If you want to build a beautiful community of loving light, like-minded people, and seeing you love and light to you. And I always want you to know you are loved, you are seen, you are enough. You deserve to be here. You deserve to be here. And until next time, guys.